guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be all about my current favorites, obsession, everything that I have been loving over the last month or so. I've got some really good things to share with you guys this month. As always, everything will be linked down below in the info box in the order that I share it. I also have a couple of coupon codes for, I think, 2 of the things that I'm sharing with you guys this month. Those will be linked down below in the info box as well. So let's go ahead and get started. So before I dive into my favorites of the month, I just have to mention this top. I will link it down below. Last time I checked though, sizes are selling out very, very quickly. It's on sale for like $14. It does come in 6 different colors though. This one it's such a good top, you guys. The weight is amazing. It's really, really lightweight. The material is super, super soft. It is that perfect like transition top where it is a little bit more than a basic tee, but it's not a sweater. It really is like that perfect weight. It's also super, super flattering. The V-neck is amazing, so I love this. So check this out as well. It is new, so I haven't had it all month long, so I wouldn't necessarily say that it is a favorite of the month, but it is so good that I just had to go ahead and mention this first. So the first favorite of the month is a little 2-for-1. I just had to mention my 2 Le Labo scents. I'm pretty sure I talked about this one in last month's favorites. I think I did. I'm not 100% sure, but if I didn't, I'm obsessed with both of them. I really am so impressed with this brand. So I ended up getting the Santal one first. Love it. I'm obsessed. I ended up buying a little sampler set, which I will link that down below for you guys as well. If you're wanting to kind of dip your toes into Le Labo and just don't want to splurge on a full bottle quite yet, you're not sure which scent to go for, get the Discovery set that I linked down below. It's got four of their top sellers, their best sellers. It really gives you a good idea of the brand. It includes these 2. It also includes Rose, and then it includes one called Buys, I think. I ended up liking 3 of the 4. I ended up buying these 2. I already had this one, but I ended up getting another 13 as well. It is very different than Santal, but just as like scrumptious and yummy. I seriously am obsessed with these. Yes, they are expensive, so like I said, get the Discovery set first, see which one you love, and then you can buy the full-size bottle. I highly recommend these. They last all day long, especially the Santal one. If I do not take a shower like that night, I can still smell this on my body the next morning. Like, they seriously are amazing. Next up, I wanted to mention 2 different hair products. So first up is this Way Detox shampoo. So you guys know that I am basically washing my hair once, maybe twice a week, which means on wash days, I need a deep wash, and I do this one first, and I'm really, really liking it. I did add a couple of essential oils to mine, so just keep that in mind. I added a few drops of tea tree oil just to kind of help with the scalp cleansing as well, but I'm really, really loving the formula of this. If you're trying to wash your hair less as well, you really need a shampoo like this to deep cleanse the scalp and just, you know, the roots of your hair to get a really, really deep clean so that you can last a little bit longer throughout your washes. And then I also am adding this. This is called a Scalp Revival. It's charcoal and tea tree scalp treatment. You actually put this on your scalp right before you blow dry, so it is after you're out of the shower. I just put a few drops in the hairline and then right around this kind of main oily area that I get, and I have definitely noticed a difference, so I really, really like this. I mean, I don't think you necessarily need both. I personally have a very, very oily scalp, so for me, I personally need both, but if you're not too oily, you may not need both. I would just say one or the other, but both are really, really good. Next up, I had to mention my all-time favorite lip combo again. I think I mentioned this in a recent favorites video, but it is so good, and I have seriously worn this every single day that I have put makeup on this month, so I thought it was just worth mentioning again in this favorites video. This lipstick is seriously amazing. I have it in the color Almost Bare. I'll link it down below. The formula is incredible. It lasts a really, really long time. I just love this lipstick. I'm super, super picky about like a lip color. I really want like that perfect nudie pink. It can't have too much brown. It can't have too much pink. It can't make my lips look like ghostly. I really want a very flattering color, and I think this one is perfect. This is my favorite lip liner to pair with it. However, I have paired it with others, but my everyday combo are these two. I have this in the color Pillow Talk. I just stocked up on both, so it just reminded me how much I love these, and I needed to mention them again. So I'll link them both down below. If you're looking for a good everyday lip combo, I recommend these two. And another repeat beauty favorite is my favorite body cream. I am seriously obsessed with this, and that obsession has not at all gone away. If you haven't tried this yet, I highly recommend. This one is empty. I didn't realize I grabbed an empty one, but I love this. I have one everywhere. I have one next to my next to my bed on my nightstand. I have one in my bathroom. I have one here in my closet. I have one in my office. I have one next to my end table in the living room, so that whenever I'm watching TV, I can just kind of grab it. I love this body cream, and I know I've said this before. I have purchased the La Mer body cream, and I really liked that one as well, but I actually like this one just as much, and it is a fraction of the price, you guys. If you are looking for a really good rich emollient, not greasy body cream, this is it. It's $40, $45, right around there. So it's definitely still pricey, not La Mer pricey, but it is definitely still pricey. I recommend this. I highly recommend this. If I can find like a duo that's a better deal, or if I can find any sort of sale, I'll make sure to link it down below for you guys. But if you haven't picked this up, if you are wanting one, I think you should be hydrating in the winter because our skin just gets a little drier, but you should also be hydrating in the spring and summer because we're wearing shorts, we're wearing dresses, we're wearing skirts, and we're showing our legs. You should be moisturizing anyways, but you are showing your legs, and you want to make sure they don't look ashy. So get yourself a good body cream, and this one is the best. And the last beauty favorite that I wanted to share with you guys are my Twist LED masks. So if you've been following me for a while, you know that I have been testing out the LED technology for skincare for over a year at this point. I have noticed a huge difference in my skin, the overall balance of the skin, and just in general, this technology is amazing. If you're not familiar with the Omnilux brand, they are actually the company that created the device that the dermatologists use for the professional version of this. So obviously this is an at-home version, but they recently came out with the at-home version, and it basically blows away the other technology that's available on the market. It is the best, in my opinion, LED mask that is available for home consumption. If you are at a point where you've been doing your skincare routine for a while, and you really kind of gotten that down, and you've gotten into your routine and you've done it consistently, but you just want a little bit of a step up in your skincare routine, this is the kind of device that I recommend that you add. Now this one is different than the one that I've talked about in the past. I love the fact that it's only 10-minute treatment, so you can do this 3 to 5 days a week at 10 minutes. It's so fast. So you do charge it, and you'll be able to get a week or so out of each mask. Okay, so here is the neck and décolleté one on. You can actually wear this 2 different ways. You can wear it where it's up close on your neck like this. This is my preference because I really want to get that delicate skin on my neck area, or you can wear it where this neck is flat here and this comes further down. It really just depends on, you know, the area that you're wanting to treat, but it's really easy. You literally just hit the button, and do you see how the lights are now on? So all the LED lights are on, and it will run for 10 minutes and it will automatically turn off. You take this off and, you know, put it away until your next treatment. It is literally the easiest skincare device that you could use, because you don't have to actually do anything other than put it on, turn it on, and kind of let it do its thing. I a lot of times will put my mask on and lay in bed or watch TV or scroll through my phone. It's really easy. I either do it first thing in the morning or I do it right before I go to bed. So again, it's really easy. It's not disrupting anything, but as you can see, it is on now and it's basically doing its job. It's great for anti-aging. It's great for fine lines and wrinkles. You're going to notice a big difference in just the overall balance of the skin. It just in general, there are so many different uses. As you can see, I have the face one, I have the neck and décolleté one. I do not have have the hand one, but I do actually want to get that as well. You guys know I've talked about my hands a lot in the past. I need to take better care of my hands, so I do plan on getting the hand one eventually, but for now, these have been amazing. I do have a coupon code. I will pop it on the screen and I will also put it down below. I cannot remember what it is. I think it's LuxMommy. I always forget, but if you want to save 10% on these two devices, I highly recommend them. I'll link them down below for you guys. Adding a device like this is so easy to add to any skincare routine, but they really just kind of add that little extra oomph to your skincare, especially if you're at a point where you've been doing skincare for so long, you really took care of your skin and you have for a very long time, but you just want to start seeing a little more results. Add something like this to your routine and it's going to make a huge difference. I'll make sure to link them down below. So the next favorite of the month is a little decor, a little organization. I am kind of obsessed with these little earring holders, these earring display. They are so cute. So if you have a lot of fun or maybe designer earrings that you want to have out on a vanity, these little stands are so perfect. So let me go ahead and take this earring off just so you can see what they look like. This is what they look like. They have a hole that you can do the post earrings, and then they have a little slit here that you can do hoop style earrings. So no matter what style of earrings you have, these are going to be so perfect, and they just look so cute sitting on like a dresser or a vanity area. I did buy them in a 4-pack, so I'll link the 4-pack that I bought below. I think it was like 4 for $28 or 4 for $30. Really affordable, and they're just so much fun to have out and display your like fun or designer earrings. Another home organization piece, or pieces technically, that I wanted to share with you guys is this 3-piece like basket set. I actually ordered this really purely for function reason. My LED masks I actually keep in this large one, so the controllers, the chargers, the cords, everything fits inside this, and I have these stacked on my nightstand. In this one I keep my body lotion, the body butter, and any sort of like things that I might want to do while I'm laying in bed. So I might keep like a rolling tool or something like that I want to do on my face. I keep that all in here. And then in this one I keep my like nighttime essential oils or night gummies and stuff like that. So I just have them purely for function, but they actually look kind of cute sitting on my nightstand. So if you're wanting to have a little more storage in your nightstand or any area that you just need to have a few things extra on hand, but you don't want it to look cluttery, this was a really good option. I think these were around 30 bucks for all 3 of them, and they look cute and they serve a lot of functionality and actual like purpose to hold things. So yeah, these have been super useful for me. Next up, I wanted to go into a few fashion favorites of the month, and I had to mention these sunnies that I got from Amazon. I have been looking, per your request, for a pair of dupes for my Key sunglasses. Those are around 65, 60 bucks. Not anything super expensive, but you can always find a dupe for anything. And I came across these, fell in love. These are around $15, and they seriously are the perfect dupe. They're the same size. I love the mirrored effect. They're super comfortable. And like I said, around $15. So if you're looking for a fun, super affordable pair of sunnies for the spring and summer, these seriously are so perfect. I'll make sure to link them down below. I think they're really flattering. The quality to me is just as good as the Keys as well. My next favorite of the month is a closet basic. It is this button down like oversized pocket top. I love this. If you really look at my outfits, or at least most of my outfits, most of them consist of closet basic, closet essentials. I personally feel like my wardrobe is built on closet essentials and my style is built on that. This is one of those pieces that you can wear year round, whether you're wearing it with shorts. I'll pop out a picture of me wearing it with shorts, or you're wearing it in the fall layered and in the winter layered. This is just a closet essential. I am super picky about my button downs as well, just because of the way my body type is. A lot of times button down shirts will not fit me in the chest area. I just typically have a problem with that. This one is a really good one. It does run true to size, but it is slightly oversized, so I have it in a small and the fit is amazing. I love the oversized pockets. I just love everything about it. The weight is really nice as well. It's not too thin, it's not too thick. Again, it's a really good like year-round weight. Just in general, this is a really, really good closet essential. Like I said, I'll pop on a picture of me wearing it. So if you're looking to add more closet essentials, this is one of the ones that I would start with. Next up, I wanted to talk about 2 pair of sneakers that I have been loving recently. Hopefully these are coming up. So first up is this pair of Golden Goose sneakers. I am so glad that I decided to give Golden Goose another try because these are really, really comfortable. You guys know I did not have the best of luck with my first pair of Golden Goose sneakers. I wasn't sure that the brand was for me. I was wrong. These are amazing. I really, really love them. I love the style. You've got a little leopard in the back, a little snake print. I do wear mine just like that, like untied, like loose. They are knotted on the side, so they're not gonna like completely come undone, but they're so, so, so comfortable. So I highly recommend these. I'll link them down below. And I went with a 36, I believe. Yeah, a 36 in these. And then the next pair of sneakers that I wanted to mention are from Soft. You guys know how much I love my Soft shoes. I've been working with Soft for a while. This is not at all sponsored by them. They have no idea that I'm even mentioning these in this video, but I just had to mention these because if you're looking for a good, comfortable sneaker for the spring and summer, I'm kind of obsessed with this. So I got them in the snake print, but they of course come in other colors and prints, I believe. I just thought the snake print was really, really, really beautiful. It's a subtle snake print, so it's not too loud or anything. And I'm pretty sure I have a coupon code for these as well. I'll put that down below, but I just thought these were really cool. And size-wise, let's see, I went down half a size in these, which I typically do in their sneakers, but if you're wide, I would go true to size. If you're just in general looking for a more comfortable shoe, so if you're looking for a shoe to wear to go to Disney World or go on a vacation where you're gonna be walking a lot, Soft is my favorite brand. I've talked about them all the time. If I'm gonna take the boys to the zoo or we're gonna do anything like that where I know I'm gonna be on my feet for a long time, I always grab my Soft sneakers. Always, always, always. And these are gonna be a go-to for me this spring and summer. And last but not least is my favorite bag of the month. And I have been reaching for this bag so much this month, especially behind the scenes. And I'm actually currently wearing it today as well. It is my Neverfull in the size. So this bag is going on like 4 years, you guys, and I still love it. I always get asked what bag to start with, what is a classic bag, and I cannot say enough about the Neverfull handbags. I know they are considered basic. I'm sorry, I don't like when people refer to a bag that costs $1,000 as basic or whatever it is. I do not understand that mentality at all. I would never want to have a perspective where I thought a $1,000 handbag was considered basic. I'm sorry. I just think that is wrong on so many levels. I love this bag. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Highly recommend it. It's functional, it's practical, it's easy. The only complaint that I would have about it is it doesn't have an opening or a zipper, but that's never bothered me. It has never bothered me ever in any sort of situation, whether I'm traveling or it's an everyday bag. It has literally never bothered me. But again, if I had to make up something, that would be the only con. But there's so many different things that you can do to kind of make this a little more secure. You could add a what is like an organizer with a zipper on top if you wanted to. I personally don't love the organizers in the size. I just think the size is perfect as it is. I also do like a pouch system where I've got all my essentials and they're kind of in there, but they're all organized right. You guys have seen my handbag essentials a ton of times. So I love this bag. I think it's a great bag. I think it's really, really practical. And if you have ever thought like, oh, should I get that? Should I not? Everybody has it. Who cares? It's amazing. It literally is amazing. It's amazing. Get the bag. Trust me, you will love it. You will use it all the time. It is so practical and it's still super, super cute. You'll love it. I promise. It's such a good bag. So that is it, you guys. My current favorites of the month. As always, everything will be linked down below in the order that I shared it. If you're new to my channel, my name is Amanda. I hope you stick around, hit that subscribe button. I do fashion, luxury, and lifestyle videos here, so stick around for more of those. And before you head out, make sure to check out one of these videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Never up, never down, never like a theme in a song, clever